What's up, guys? We're going to be doing a quick breakdown on our BRIK board today. So BRIK stands for Bleed Resource Individual Kit Board Retention Device. As you can tell, we like our acronyms here at Sunshine Safety. This guy's a pretty versatile EDC setup. So let's go ahead and get this guy open, see what's inside. So you'll get your BRIK board, first of all. So this guy right here, 100% made in the USA, made out of a Tegris laminate, which is resin coated as well. So this guy's super flexible, very comfortable for EDC. Comes with military grade elastic, which we sew with Kevlar. So pretty tough stuff. Really holds up to the everyday rigors of carrying it in your pocket, carrying it in your backpack, your truck. Now, we really believe in EDC medical here. And sometimes in non-permissible environments, it just doesn't make sense to carry a full-size EDC kit, which might print some places as well. So a board setup makes the most sense because it's what you'll actually carry on your person all the time. Now, I prefer the soft tee wide. I've got this guy flat folded here. So as you see, super small setup, takes up the slimmest profile. It's super easy to carry in your pocket with your keys, with your wallet. You won't notice it's there. So to get that guy locked in there, there's a few different ways you can carry this. So as you see, you can just slide your tourniquet in there, just like so. Makes for a very small footprint. I like to get that zeroed out just like so. So as you see, that's a great footprint right there. Super skinny, multi-tool here for reference, right? So very, very small profile. Won't take up too much space in your pocket. Remember, the best first aid kit is the one you have on you, and at least having a tourniquet on you at all times is a really, really great option. So you can also carry a lot of other stuff in here, and you can mount it quite a few different ways. So we like to include quite a few options here. So these are just some rail mounted screws, which you can install on the pre-cut laser cut holes right here. And just spinning these off, try to do this so you could do this without hand tools as well. So as you see, no cuts of the camera. You can set everything up right here just like so. Super user friendly, super intuitive. And right there, you can mount that to any different type of setup your subgun, truck gun might have. So you can have a dedicated setup to house your tourniquet, to even house different flashlights, which you can use for light sources on a smaller gun, especially if you don't have anything pressure pad mounted already. But my preferred setup is still going to continue to be mounting a tourniquet on there. And then we've also got a pocket clip option, which is very, very friendly for EDC. Now, all that you have to do is remove these guys, take one of them, and if you pull this back, you'll see there's an extra hole right there. So I'll go ahead and install that screw, and then I'll take the pocket clip it comes with right here and thread that through, marry those holes up right there. And then, taking that screw, we can go ahead and install this fully. And if you'd like to get it a little bit tighter, you can use a pair of pliers, but you don't need to. You can carry it just fine without so. And just like that, you've got a setup. When you tuck this back, got a full setup for EDC with a pocket clip. Makes it a bit more easy for you to carry that, just like so. Great retention, and the addition of that screw right there actually makes it so it mounts to a belt a bit more securely. Makes it much easier if you're using it for some other applications, right? Like carrying a handgun magazine. So as you see, that additional level of retention right there makes it easy to remove while this stays in deep pocket carry or belt carry or appendix carry. And not just giving you an option for tourniquet, also gives you an option for a few different things. My preferred setup, like I mentioned, is always still going to be that tourniquet. and you can get that zeroed in just like so. There's plenty of videos out there on how to flat fold your soft T wide, which is again that tourniquet from TacMed Solutions, which is going to be my preferred tourniquet for EDC. And as you see, you can get that super condensed down. This is super friendly for pocket carry. Again, it's something you can carry on your person at all times. I like to go one step further and add a few different things. So I like to carry a light on me as well. And carrying that light is super easy. You can just get that tucked in off to the side, and you don't have to worry about this elastic wearing out. It's a super heavy duty stuff. As you see, getting that light tucked in off to the side gives me an option to carry not just my tourniquet, but a light source, which I know for a lot of EDC guys out there, that's a big component of it. So there, that is my preferred EDC setup. I pull that out of my pocket, use that at any time. Super lightweight, super condensed, easy EDC for you and your tourniquet. It'll also fit a Cat 7, ETQ, pretty much any TCCC recommended tourniquet as well, like the Soft T Wide, the Cat 7, the Sam XT, and it's really just plug and play. Really, whatever you wanna use it for. And we also like to include options for everyone. Again, I know some people like to run theirs small of the back sideways, which is my preferred setup if I'm using it at like a USPSA match, if I'm doing any type of shooting at the range, anything like that. My preferred setup is sideways, small of the back, especially just because it makes it much more comfortable if I'm sitting down. So we also include some one wrap right here. So just double-sided Velcro, right? So what I like to do is just fold that in half, give that a quick snip, and then thread that through the wings and the back. And now what you've got is an option to attach it sideways to a range belt, duty belt. This is one of my preferred methods for carry. I actually prefer this to the pocket clip, but again, it's personal preference. That's one of the reasons I like to include as much as possible mounting option wise when we ship this thing to you guys, because you have the option of running it bare, right? And like I said, for a range belt right there, just attach it like so. Super easy. The measurements for even up to 2.5-inch belt work out great. And as you see, gives you a great option for running that sideways. And plug and play, you can add a ton of different stuff, right? It's really the options are quite endless when it comes to customizability, and that's one of our preferred ways to build things here at Sunshine Safety, is give you options for everything, because the more options you have for your setups, the more that you're actually going to carry them in real life, and that's what matters. You don't want your tourniquet, you don't want your med setups in the car, in your backpack, in your purse, far away from you when you need them. The best place for your medical gear is on your body, right? I'm Domingo with Sunshine Safety. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you never need our products. Stay tuned.